If you are hired to work in Senator Kyrsten Sinema's office on Capitol Hill, there is a 37-page memo you'll want to read detailing all the responsibilities her staffers are required to perform, from getting her groceries, calling Verizon, and going to her D.C. home to wait for a repair person if the internet goes out, scheduling massages, and ensuring her very detailed airplane requirements are met. It is your job to make her as comfortable as possible on each flight, the memo says, as the Daily Beast first reported in December. But now a group of 13 nonprofit organizations have joined to file an ethics complaint against Senator Sinema, Independent Arizona, a new Daily Beast report reveals Friday, including details from that 37-page memo which the newly independent lawmaker directed to be drawn up. Dated Thursday, the complaint is titled, Letter to Senate Ethics Committee Regarding Reports of Sinema Abusing Taxpayer Dollars. Senate ethics guidelines stipulate that staff should not be asked to perform personal errands for members. This is an unambiguous ethical boundary, the group's complaint reads. It also points to that 37-page memo, which it says, indicates that staff are required, as a condition of their jobs, to carry out numerous tasks that are outside the scope of public employment, including doing personal errands for the senator, carrying out household tasks at her private residence, and advancing their own funds for her personal purchases. It makes unreasonably precise scheduling demands, and former staff have confirmed some of the allegations. The allegations continue. And, most troubling, it calls on staff members, who are employed and paid by the public and explicitly barred from campaign activity, to schedule and facilitate political fundraisers and meetings with campaign donors, presumably during the workday while they are on the clock and physically on federal property. Senate staff are prohibited under your guidelines from engaging in political activity on Senate time, using Senate equipment or facilities. While you have not prohibited campaign activity outside work hours, the plain language of the memo clearly implies that Senator Sinema expects her staff to carry out these scheduling tasks during the workday. And these tasks may separately violate Senate Rule 41.1, which explicitly prohibits Senate employees from solicit campaign funds. The complaint also alleges that Senator Sinema required her staff to schedule 3 physical therapy and massage sessions a week related to her training for athletic competitions, and to tightly manage her dietary schedule, while allotting only a 30-minute period on Wednesdays for meetings with the constituents she represents. The carefully worded complaint adds, the allegations paint a picture of a senator who is not only unresponsive to her constituents, but also disrespectful and even abusive to her employees and wholly unconcerned about her obligations under the law.